Hey everyone, remember me? Probably not. Haven't made a video in a while. Anyway, this is PatRattata here to say something about Pokemon this time, I think, would be slightly appropriate. Okay, Game Freak Ga- and Nintendo and whoever else has a part in Pokemon, you guys should have stopped at like Pokemon Leaf Green. Okay, because Pokemon Emerald doesn't even look like Pokemon. Neither does Diamond and Pearl or the Platinum. And Pokemon Black and White, I mean, come on, guys, really? Are you really running out of ideas for Pokemon now? You know, all I'm saying here is, come on, go with the originals. If you're gonna do something 3D, remake Pokemon Yellow, 3D DS version, because that's what people want to see. They don't want to see, from what I've seen of what the new starter Pokemon are gonna be. They're gonna look like a pig, some kind of weird leaf creature that looks like a baby Flygon, and I can't even identify the water type Pokemon. But this is all just previews. I don't know if this is going to be the real Pokemon or not. I think, honestly, out of the whole black and white thing that I've seen for the Pokemon, whatever it is, Zoroark or however you say it, that's probably going to be the only really cool Pokemon. Because, I mean, come on, guys. Pokemon isn't Pokemon unless you have Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander in it. Because without those Pokemon, it's not Pokemon. Because that was Pokemon back then. That's what started off the Pokemon franchise, was a Pikachu, a Squirtle, a Charmander, and a Bulbasaur. I mean, come on. And they looked pretty decent. And then you got up to, let's see, Pokemon Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. I mean, those Pokemon looked kind of okay. I mean, the starter Pokemon, I think the coolest ones, they always just look cooler after they evolve up to their final form, but I mean, what Pokemon doesn't? I mean, come on, that's kind of obvious. But the point is, Pokemon isn't Pokemon anymore. And I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're wrong, you're wrong. Look at my name. It's PatRattata. Rattata was a Pokemon from the originals. You know what the equal equivalent of Rattata is now? A Bidoof. Bidoof is terrible. Bidoof and Bibarel are both completely worthless Pokemon. At least Rattata, it could learn some decent moves. And Raticate, oh my god, Raticate was beast. So I put my name up as PatRattata in dedication to that Pokemon, because that is my favorite Pokemon, because that's one of the original Pokemon. And some people like the new age Pokemon. I can respect that. Everybody's got their own opinions about everything. I mean, I'm not going to stand here and say, oh, you're wrong, you should never like that type of Pokemon. But you have to remember where the roots are. You've heard the terms, go back to your roots. Well, you know, Nintendo, let's go back to your roots. Let's go back, take Pokemon Yellow, and revamp it. Put it on DS. Make it fully 3D the way you're going to on Pokemon Black and White. Make it decent. Make a decent Pokemon game. Pokemon Yellow ruled. I have Pokemon Yellow sitting around here in the house somewhere. I still play it faithfully. It was just an amazing game, and I wish that we could have more games like that. I mean, granted, Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, those were not bad, because you could get some of the original Pokemon in it. And I mean, that's what matters, is the originals. I mean, the farthest I'll go up to and play anymore, because I played them all, will be Pokemon Crystal. So, yeah, just had to say that. Alright, PatRattata signing off.